Hey guys, my name is Queendragonberry, and happy Valentine's Day! Today we are going to be playing my first ever dating simulator, which is called We are going to be playing the Amazing Digital Dating Simulator, which is inspired by the Amazing Digital Circus. If you don't know what that is, I'm a big fan of that show, so let's get started. Okay, this is the disclaimer.
Self-voicing enabled. Kane, welcome to the Amazing Digital Dating Simulator. A slice of life-styled school setting where anything and everything is possible.
Okay, I don't know if I want that.
Self-voicing disabled.
Okay, anyway, yes, let's continue. I'm Kane, and I will be your principal for the duration of your stay here at Amazing Digital Academy. Okay. Help your classmates pull pranks on the teacher, become a straight-A student, or a rule-breaking delinquent. All of this while possibly finding love along the way. But enough about my wonderful creation. Let's get you enrolled. First things first, what uniform will you be donning? Okay, I will have the female uniform. Sounds good. How about your name? What should we call you? What is your name? I'll do Queen. I usually go by Queen, because it's a lot shorter. Alrighty then, Queen. Let's head inside. Hi, my name is Queen. I'm a transfer student to the Amazing Digital Academy. My parents moved to the countryside after a vague, tragic event that changed the course of our lives. After I said goodbye to all my old friends, my parents got my transcripts and packed up the car. Today's my first day at this new school. This should be English 101 with Mr. Kinger. Where's the teacher? As I step into the room, someone else hops into the room. The figure looks like a tall white piece from a gaming set. Specifically, he looks like a king in chess. Takes me a moment to put two and two together, but when I do, I almost groan at the pun. Surely his name can't really be... Hello, my name is Kinger. You must be pleased to meet me. Oh. Mr. Kinger extends a gloved hand, which I shake more out of instinct than out of genuine sense of excitement. Good morning, students! On the docket today, we have a new student named... what's your name again? I'm gonna play this game how I would actually act in real life, so... Hi everyone, I'm Queen. I look forward to learning with you all, and I hope we can all be friends. Rightio! Go on and take any open seat, Queen. Most of our students don't bite. Most of them. One of the other students, a purple rabbit, seems to grin. I take a moment to think of who to sit by. Okay, I'll probably sit next to the ribbon girl, so Gangle. I sit next to the shy-looking girl with a comedy mask and a ribbon body. But even as I sit down and look at my new desk neighbor, she doesn't seem to have noticed me. Instead, she's drawing something in her sketchbook. I'm not used to being ignored like this, so I lean over to see what she's drawing. Once she notices me, she flinches away, blushing furiously. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. You're the new student, right, Queen? I'm Gangle. She seems really timid. I'm not sure there's anything I could do that would make her feel at ease. Nice to meet you, Gangle. What are you working on? Oh, these? Gangle seems surprised by the question, but doesn't shy away from responding. Well, sometimes I just like to sketch. They're not really good or anything. That's cool. So, you're an art student? That's right. I guess you could call me an artist. I mostly just sketch and stuff, nothing crazy. I'm about to open my mouth to ask about her skittishness when the abstract figure near me speaks up. Gangle's just being modest. She's actually a really good artist and the star of our school's art club. I think your art is really good too, Zooble. So that's what their name is. Gangle seemed pretty confident talking to Zooble. They must have a history. So you're both artists? Zooble shrugs. I do a little bit when I have time. I don't do it as often as Gangle, though. Huh, can I see your art? Gangle? I asked Gangle to see her art first. Oh, well maybe, She timidly hands me the sketch. An anime-style sketch. Upon further inspection, it kinda looks familiar. It's kind of a rough sketch. Please don't look too close. This is impressive, Gangle. Gangle smiles and blushes, timidly taking back her sketch and giggling. Thank you, that's really nice of you to say. There's a lingering warmth in her tone and smile as she goes back. I feel like I'm getting along well with Gangle, despite her shyness. I try to pay attention to Mr. Kinger's lecture, but I can't help but steal an occasional glance at Gangle's sketchbook. When class is getting ready to end, I feel one of her ribbons gently tap my shoulder. Me and Zooble usually sit outside in the courtyard during lunch. You should join us. I can't deny the offer is very tempting. I was just settling into my desk when something burst into the room. Principal Kane, how exciting to have you in our class today. The new figure turned to address us. At his side was a bubble with razor-sharp teeth. I don't think I'll ever get used to this school. Kinger! Class! How do you do? Principal Kane extends a hand. With a sound like porcelain grinding against porcelain. Ew. His teeth slam shut. His eyes slowly extrude from his teeth like they're not solid objects. That's interesting. Queen! Wasn't expecting you here. Manic enthusiasm. Okay. Maybe you'll be the secret ingredient to make this school interesting. Oh gosh. Okay. Is there a reason you're here, Kane? Zubul speaks to him like they're addressing an annoying insect instead of the principal of the school. Kane perks up. That's right. The reason I'm here, to make sure we have an enriching academy experience. One filled with fun, danger, adventure. Okay. Most of all, interesting to our studio audience. He turns towards the window and stares out of it for a moment. Is he addressing somebody? There doesn't appear to be anyone outside. However, the numbers are in, students, and it turns out school dramas are just white noise. Normally, this is the time I'd tell you that means the end of school life as we know it. Okay, so Kane is about to create a cultural festival for this school, apparently. I have decided to put your class in charge of throwing the best cultural festival this side of the Pacific Ocean. Make it flashy, we gotta keep the interest of our investors after all. Egads, I'm almost late for my deep tissue massage. Alright, Kinger, I'll leave you the list of everyone's responsibilities. You all have 5 days. Break a leg or two. Okay, so, what roles are we going to have? Ragatha, as the class representative, I trust you to organize the other students and make sure the festival proceeds with no issues. So she's the class president, okay. Zubul and Gangle, you two will work on art. Okay. Makes sense. We have a pretty big school here, so we'll need plenty of posters and some art to display during the festival. I don't know, I still don't have anything I'm comfortable showing everyone else. Omni and Jax, look up what a cultural festival is. Okay. Shouldn't we do that before we start making posters? No, I like his idea. Plus, we get to see what Gangle comes up with her posters. If it's anything like what she comes up with when she draws Ragatha. Jax! Gangle interrupts Gap. Okay. Okay, so everyone is going to separate into their tasks. Okay, we're done with class. It's time for lunch, I guess. Okay, new area. After my chaotic first half of the day, I had worked up quite the appetite. The cafeteria was bustling with unfamiliar faces. Around me, there was a selection of places to buy lunch. Okay. I pick up something to eat at the nearest food place and decide where to sit, pretty much. Okay. Didn't Zubul and Gangle say they ate lunch in the courtyard? Yeah, let's go sit with them, because those are the only people I talked to so far. I pick up a garden salad from the cafeteria and stride out into the courtyard. Though there are a half-dozen tables out here, they're mostly empty, and it's easy to find Gangle and Zubul. Gangle gives me a big wave with one of her ribbon arms. Okay, cool. So we're becoming friends with them. Hi guys, thanks for the invite. No problem. So, how are you liking our school so far? Well, it's pretty different from my old school. Okay, but I think I'm starting to like it here. Okay, I like it here too. I'm really excited for the culture festival. Okay, so we're just talking. So Zubul, are you going to help me get art done for the cultural festival after lunch? Okay, Zubul doesn't really care about the festival, because she feels like Kane isn't putting any effort into it. Oh no, Gangle was excited, and Zubul isn't. Gangle, I didn't mean... But their apology is too late. Gangle's comedy mask has broken and now lies on the table in front of us in 2 pieces. Gangle is sobbing loudly. Oh no! They give me a meaningful look. Come on, Queen, you understand what I meant, right? Yeah, I'll help Zubul, like, a little bit. Thank you, Queen. Zubul sighs, exhausted, but clearly regretting that they upset Gangle. Seriously, Gangle, I promised I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. I know, I just wanted us to have fun. I know, and I'm sorry for being rude about the cultural. Okay, so they're gonna help. I care a lot about the cultural festival, and I'm really excited to work with both of you on preparations for it. Zubul gives me an appreciative nod as Gangle regains her composure. Her comedy mask is still broken for now, but she offers us both a delicate smile. Thank you, guys. Oh, can we spend the rest of the day in the art studio working on posters? Actually, I have some afternoon class. You're coming with us. Oh gosh, okay, I'm forced. I'm not going to class, apparently. Okay, so we're going to make some posters, and then we'll decide which one is best. I'm actually an artist, guys. I have a degree in art, so this character isn't accurate to me, but it's okay. Okay, so I drew something that looks like a kid's drawing, pretty much. Seriously, dude? Okay, if I wasn't a good artist, if I wasn't an artist, what would I say? Yeah, I suck. I didn't say that. Look, you may not be the best, but we all start somewhere. If you just pity yourself and call your art terrible, you'll never improve. Okay, are we going to see the art? We are done making it. Okay, we're not gonna see it, so we're just gonna look at the description. Anime mascot. Okay, visit the cultural fair. Excuse me. Geometric figures and tessellations, okay. Spells out culture fair. Interesting. I have drawn a few stick figures enthusiastically. Okay. Yeah, mine is stick figures. So they're looking at me, and I get to pick. Okay, I'm gonna pick Gangle's, because, like, hers is the best. Gangle is an awkward, blushing bundle of ribbons as she tries to brush off my compliment. I mean, it's not that good, you know? She's not good at playing it cool, but it's really cute to see her like this. Okay, so I forgot this was a dating simulator. Okay, and then we are done with the art, I suppose. I walk to my locker, entering the combination as I put my books away and get ready to head out for the day. My mind drifts to the day's events. I wonder if someone will ask me to walk back with them. As I gather my things, a familiar masked girl walks up to me. Hey Queen, want to walk back with me? I can show you some other art I've done, and you can tell me what you think of it. She gives me a hopeful look. Sure thing, Gangle, I'd like that. Gangle almost melts into shy giggles as she takes my hand and leads me out. Oh cute, okay. As we get to walking, Gangle and I start talking about her art again. I'm as full of compliments as ever. Seriously, Gangle, you should show more people your art. I bet you could even successfully publish a manga-inspired webcomic or something like that. Oh. Did I say something wrong? Her face falls. Sorry, what you said just reminded me of something. Something about my past I don't like to remember. Okay, we're gonna change the topic. So, Gangle, do you drive yourself to school or take the bus? Huh? She's confused. You know, how do you get from here to your house? Queen, she trails off. Do you not know? Not know what? Gangle presses her ribbon hands together, seeming to give her next words a great deal of thought. Okay, so I'm thinking we're an NPC. Queen, we live on campus. What? I must have misheard her. Also, who's we? I'm certain I was dropped off by my parents today. Even if I can't remember what car I was dropped off in, or what my parents look like, or what my house looks like. Oh gosh. Yeah, Kane made us some housing on campus after Kinger started cluttering our homeroom with his pillow fort. Before we complained, we all just had to sleep at our desks? Oh my goodness, what? Oh, that's cool for you guys, but who's we? Zubul, Pomni, Jax, me, Ragatha, and now I guess you too. I'm starting to have a panic attack or something. No way! But I mean, my parents dropped me off this morning, didn't they? I mean, I can't remember anything about them, but I'm sure I was dropped off. Maybe. Probably. Gangle is concerned. Queen, you're scaring me! I think I'm an NPC. Can you lead me to my dorm? Gangle is concerned, but she is gonna help me. Sure thing. As we walk, I start asking her about the dorms. What kind of things I can expect? Like, does each dorm have a bathroom? Is a bed already set up for me? How much privacy do we have in our dorms? Well, I don't really know about your dorm because each of ours are customized to ourselves. Oh, interesting. Okay, so in this show, they have their own rooms. So instead of it being a circus, I guess we're just in school instead. Interesting kind of change. Okay, well, let's see. Ooh. Let's see what our room is going to be. Gangle leads me to a nearby building. We start walking past all of the rooms. Even the doors seem customized. Omni's door is half red and half blue, like her outfit in class. Ragatha's door looks like a door to a ranch-style house, okay. Jax's door is crisscrossed with black and yellow striped tape, okay. Yeah. Makes sense. We finally come to my room. A plain oak door, embossed on a brass nameplate is my name. Interesting, okay. I guess this is your room. Okay, our room is just plain. Oh, it's nice. Neither Gangle nor I are particularly impressed with this room. Sorry, it's not as impressive as everyone else's room. No, it's fine. I think it's cool that it's planned like this. It gives you a lot of room to customize it yourself. That's true, I guess. Okay, it got a little awkward. Well, I'll leave you to your new room. Yeah, a part of me wants her to stay, so I don't have to confront my bland and depressing room alone, but I also know it would just make things more awkward. Thanks for showing me to my room, Giggle. No problem. I'll see you tomorrow in class. She's asking me if I'm going to bother showing up tomorrow. Yeah, I promise. Oh, somebody put a paper under our door? Okay. It's a drawing by Giggle. Oh, she gave me- That's cute. Okay, she gave me a drawing, after she left. Welcome to our school! She drew herself in her sailor uniform, smiling. I find a container of thumbtacks and push one into the wall above my bed, decorating my room with Giggle's art. Okay, we're going to sleep. It doesn't feel like I was sleeping long when the lights in my room flash on, as if overridden by some remote console. The room to my dorm flies open as confetti sprays from the fire sprinkler. Oh, okay. Hello, my darling toy box characters! Principal Kane announces from what sounds like the hallway. Ah, well, time to investigate. Okay. Oh, interesting. Kane, what the heck are you trying to pull this late at night? Ha ha ha, Zubul. His laugh is fast, forced, and manic, as if he's used to this treatment, but none too pleased by it. Okay. You're lucky I even let you get sleep. This, he blurts out in a harsh monotone before recovering to his cheery demeanor. Okay. I'm here because we need more viewers, and more numbers, or whatever. We have a sponsorship, apparently? Okay. Wacky Watch! You see, the vendors for Wacky Watch have been having trouble finding a good audience for their product. But now we have the perfect setting! Team drama! But we're adults. I'm actually... Now, Gangle, I know this is a lot to take in, which is why I've already taken the liberty of affixing a Wacky Watch to each of your wrists. Each of us glanced down. To my shock, the watch is already on my wrist. How did it get there? What in the... And don't try removing them either! Uh-oh. They've been affixed to your wrists with a very special adhesive. Oh, he glued them on? And if you do try to remove them, let's just say they'll be taking a little piece of you with them. Oh gosh. That's like... claustrophobic. You see, my turtle doves, in order to secure funding, we need to make it to day 5 and the cultural fair. I need you wearing the wacky watches at all times. Good luck with school life. Can't wait to see what you do with the culture fair. Bye! Okay, well, that's, not great. Well, I know this isn't ideal, but at least we can all talk to each other now. Should make communicating about the culture fair easier. I don't want a wacky watch. Well, I think it could be useful. And look, Gingle, there's even a picture chat function where you can send people things you draw. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's all get some sleep before we start classes again tomorrow. What the heck? Why is there a watch stuck to my arm? Okay, Gangle sent us a, message on the watch. I hate it here. Principal Kane stinks. LOL. I really appreciate the time you spent with me today, Queen. I know this place isn't very fun, but I hope we can keep spending time together. Oh, cool. We can actually scroll. That's cool. You're pretty cool, Gangle. I really like drawing posters with you today, even if my art skills needed work. I think everyone can do art if they try. That sounds perfect, Gangle. Oh, cute. How cute. I guess we're going the Gangle route. It's pretty much based on who you choose at the beginning, I guess. Day 1. Complete. Okay. Is that the end of the demo? What shall we see? Yes, it is the end of the demo. Okay. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And also happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!